Thank you, Mohit, again. I'll just share my screen now. Is the screen visible?
It is, sir.
It is. So I'll just another thing, another myth is that 27 gauge vitrectomy along with it, you can't do a nucleus drop case. So just going to show some cases of nucleus drop. So nucleus drop up to grade 2 can be managed with the cutter itself. You don't need to do anything else. So you see, I'm doing a 27 gauge vitrectomy in this patient. Actually, this was my first case of nucleus drop, which I managed by the 27 gauge, and the doctor had told me it was only a retained lens matter only, there is no nucleus. But to my surprise, when I entered the eye, there was nucleus also. So first of all, I removed the lens matter, and then similarly, as we do in your bigger gauge cases, similarly, just caught hold of the nucleus and then just crushing the nucleus with the light pipe. You can do remove this also. And with the high cut, I'm using a very high and a very high cut rate in these patients. I think the high cut rate now available with the cutters also had to break up this nucleus. It just acts like a hammer onto the nucleus, and slowly all this lens matter was removed. And later on, as I told you, you don't need to actually seal these wounds with air or something like that, which can disturb the lens, which is already in a compromised, in the intraocular lens, which is already in a compromised situation, like either it is in the sulcus or something like that. So after this, you just complete your vitrectomy, it just induce the PVD and complete the vitrectomy. So again, sometimes even a hard nucleus you may be encountering during your vitrectomy cases. And this is one of such cases. We did a 27 gauge vitrectomy and we realized that the nucleus was very hard. And once we have, what we can do is I prefer to do a 20 gauge sutureless this incision, a beveled incision about 1 millimeter in size, and then put the plug in there to create a track, and then you can introduce your fragmatome. And even with the 27 gauge infusion, you can actually, when you are working very close to the nucleus, once you hold it, it does not cause any pressure changes in the eye. You can see even when small pits are left, you can easily remove with the fragmatome also. And this 20 gauge sclerotomy, you can leave sutureless again. So these were the two cases I wanted to show of nucleus drop being managed with the 27 gauge vitrectomy only. So I again pass on to you.
Thank you, sir. Raman sir, can we have a quick discussion on these, please? A few comments, and then we'll dive straight into the next case.
I think
request Kalpita to be ready to share her screen, please.
These are excellent videos, especially the second one, but they should come with the caveat that not to be tried by the non-experienced surgeons. You know, once you are experienced enough and have God's hand, like Dr. Sangeet's hand, you can try these. You know, but I still feel 80 Vicryl is available. And even if somebody feels that there is a leakage or there is a risk of hypotony in one-eyed patients, in any patient you feel that post-op, because my greatest worry is post-op hypotony in these patients and choroidals. So I will not shy of putting a 80 Vicryl in these patients. Yeah, this is all I have to add.